Bitcoiners, Lachie here from Edge21, bringing you the top 6 Bitcoin news stories of the week. Let's dive in. Starting with story number 6. Lepard, investment manager and author of The Big Print, joined the What Bitcoin Did podcast to discuss the sovereign debt crisis and why Bitcoin and gold are emerging as alternatives to fiat currencies. Lepard predicts Bitcoin could hit $1 million, while gold might reach $12,000 as inflation continues to erode purchasing power. He calls Bitcoin engineered sound money and highlights its role in providing hope amidst economic instability, a powerful reminder of Bitcoin's potential as a hedge against financial chaos. Now onto story number 5. Lomond School in Scotland is making history by becoming the first private school in the UK to accept tuition payments in Bitcoin starting in the autumn term of 2025. According to an article by Vince Quill on Cointelegraph, this move aligns with Lomond's ethos of independent thinking and innovation. The school plans to use Bitcoin as a real-world case study in economics, computing, ethics, and innovation while immediately converting BTC payments into British pounds to mitigate volatility. Principal Claire Chisholm calls this decision a reflection of the school's forward-looking values, noting that Bitcoin is democratic, inclusive, and accessible, particularly for those without access to traditional banking systems, a groundbreaking step for crypto adoption in education. And now for story number 4. Pakistan is taking bold steps to transform its surplus electricity into valuable digital assets by powering Bitcoin mining farms and AI data centers. As reported by Bitcoin magazine, Bilal bin Saqib, head of Pakistan's Crypto Council, announced plans to allocate 3,000 megawatts of excess energy for mining operations in the first phase. Saqib emphasized that this initiative could modernize Pakistan's economy while solving chronic overcapacity issues in its energy sector. He remarked, well, why not? Because if not now, then never, highlighting the urgency of embracing Bitcoin mining as a strategic opportunity. The government has also appointed Binance founder CZ as its strategic crypto advisor, a move signaling Pakistan's commitment to blockchain innovation and global collaboration. Now onto story number 3. Jeff Booth appeared on Robin Sayers' podcast to discuss why Bitcoin is more than just an asset, it's a social revolution. Booth explained that by actively participating in the Bitcoin network, running nodes, self-custodying coins, or spending BTC, you become part of the decentralized system that keeps it secure and honest. He emphasized that Bitcoin represents humanity's first chance at a truly decentralized monetary system free from exploitation. Booth stated, if Bitcoin fails as a medium of exchange, it fails as a store of value. His message is clear. Using Bitcoin isn't just about personal gain, it's about contributing to a fairer global economy. And now for story number 2. On Preston Pish's Bitcoin Fundamentals podcast, Wall Street veteran James Lavish broke down Trump's sweeping new tariffs and their potential impact on global markets and Bitcoin. Lavish explained how these tariffs are reshaping trade dynamics and creating uncertainty among investors. He noted that China responded by selling $50 billion in US treasuries, a move that sent shockwaves through bond markets. Lavish highlighted Ray Dalio's perspective that tariffs are a symptom, not the cause, signaling deeper shifts away from globalism toward nationalistic policies. He also pointed out how these changes could accelerate interest in sound money like Bitcoin amid rising inflation and economic instability. Finally, story number 1. The Mr. M podcast tackled whether the 4-year Bitcoin cycle is still relevant or if it's been disrupted by new market dynamics. The host argued that AI has accelerated hype cycles so much that what used to take 4 years can now happen in just 6 months or a year. It's not that we didn't have a bull run, we actually had one, Mr. M said. It was just so small and so short. The episode also explored how liquidity is being spread across thousands of altcoins and meme coins instead of focusing on major assets like Bitcoin. With factors like ETFs and institutional adoption coming into play, Mr. M believes we're entering uncharted territory where traditional cycles may no longer apply. Well, that's a wrap on this week's top Bitcoin stories. If you love the signal, hit that like button, share with your fellow Bitcoiners, and don't forget to subscribe to Edge21 on YouTube. More alpha, less noise every single week. Thanks for watching, stay strong and hodl on.